Hey everyone, buckle up because Nissan is supercharging the EV game. With plans to drop a whopping 19 new electric vehicles by 2030, they're setting the pace in the electric revolution. And wait till you hear about the all-new Leaf they've just teased dealers with. Let's dive in and see what's sparking this electric buzz. The multinational automaker headquartered in Yokohama has been at the front of introducing pioneering technologies and innovations in the automotive landscape. Their announcement of building 2 new EVs in their Mississippi plant by 2026 and venturing into e-Power Series hybrid technology in the US underscores their commitment to a sustainable and electrified future. Here, we'll delve deep into Nissan's vision, its technology roadmap, and the potential impact on the automotive industry and beyond. 1. An electrifying commitment. Dual EVs in Mississippi. Nissan's strategy to produce 2 distinct electric vehicles, EVs, one under the Nissan brand and the other an Infiniti, is emblematic of its commitment to cater to a diverse market. By offering distinct models, Nissan targets a broad consumer base, from EV enthusiasts to luxury automobile aficionados. Nissan Badge. This vehicle is anticipated to be the embodiment of Nissan's core principles: accessibility, reliability, and innovation. Expect a car that appeals to the general populace, embracing both first-time EV buyers and seasoned enthusiasts. The brand's established reputation for producing vehicles that are both cutting-edge and reliable will likely manifest in this offering. Infiniti, Nissan's luxury division, promises opulence combined with performance. An Infiniti-branded EV is anticipated to be a fusion of luxury, groundbreaking technology, and performance. Potential features could range from high-end interiors to autonomous driving capabilities, making it a contender in the luxury EV segment. 2. Bridging the gap. e-Power Series hybrid technology. Nissan's decision to introduce its e-Power Series hybrid technology to the American market is nothing short of revolutionary. Contrary to conventional hybrids that employ the gasoline engine directly in propulsion, the e-Power technology utilizes the engine primarily for charging the onboard battery, which in turn powers the electric motor that drives the wheels. Why e-Power? It provides the best of both worlds. For consumers hesitant about the full switch to electric vehicles due to range anxiety or infrastructure concerns, e-Power offers a balanced solution. It delivers the feel and sustainability of an electric vehicle with the comfort of knowing a gasoline engine is present as a backup and range extender. As the chosen vehicle to debut this technology in the US, the Rogue crossover's design and functionality will play a pivotal role. The Rogue's popularity combined with e-Power could be the perfect marriage of consumer preference and next-gen tech. Buyers would benefit from enhanced fuel efficiency, reduced emissions, and the quietness and instant torque typical of electric motors. Charging into the future, solid-state batteries. Solid-state batteries are heralded as the next big leap in EV technology. Nissan's move to pilot the production of these batteries in Yokohama symbolizes its intent to be a trailblazer. This change can lead to batteries that are lighter, more energy-dense, and less prone to overheating. The quick change promise, the game changer, as hinted by the dealer, is the ability for these batteries to gain a substantial 100 miles of drive with a mere 15-minute charge. Such capabilities can drastically reduce charging times, making EVs even more appealing to potential buyers. 4. Market dynamics, a ripple effect across competitors. Nissan's recent foray into the electric vehicle, EV, and hybrid market marks a pivotal shift not only for the brand but also for the automotive industry at large. Their audacious strategy signals an impending transformation in market dynamics, with competitors likely hastening their electrification plans in response. Beyond the cars themselves, this move will catalyze the growth of essential EV infrastructure, from charging stations to specialized service centers. Economically, such a commitment promises job creation across the entire EV ecosystem, from battery production to tech roles. And, most crucially, as more giants like Nissan prioritize electric, our journey towards a greener, more sustainable environment accelerates, heralding cleaner cities and reduced carbon emissions. Nissan's assertive commitment to EVs and hybrids sets a precedent in the industry. This aggressive stance not only underlines the viability and future potential of EV technology, but also indirectly prompts competitors to reassess their own electrification timelines. Historically, whenever a major automaker has taken a significant leap in a particular direction, it has triggered a chain reaction. As brands like Nissan normalize EVs and hybrids in their portfolio, consumer expectations will shift. The EV, once seen as an outlier, will increasingly become the standard expectation, with customers demanding better range, faster charging, and more features. Nissan's choice to dedicate its Mississippi plant to EV production is not just a corporate decision, it's an economic catalyst. This transition to EVs will create a plethora of jobs, not just in the assembly of vehicles, but in the entire supply chain, from battery production to software development. As EV production scales up, so will the need for raw materials like lithium, nickel, and cobalt. 5. Environmental repercussions: a greener tomorrow. A rise in the adoption of EVs directly correlates with decreased greenhouse gas emissions. As Nissan and other automakers ramp up their electric offerings, we can anticipate a tangible reduction in global carbon footprints. Beyond just carbon, reduced vehicular pollution means cleaner air in urban areas, potentially reversing some of the adverse health effects of pollution on city dwellers. A surge in EV usage can also drive demand for clean electricity, pushing utilities to invest further in renewable energy sources. Nissan's electrification strategy, audacious and forward-thinking, speaks volumes about the company's commitment to spearheading change in the automotive world. But the implications of this commitment stretch far beyond the realm of cars and transport. Every strategic move Nissan makes in this domain sends ripples throughout the global ecosystem, influencing markets, technologies, and policymaking. By championing electric vehicles, EVs, and hybrid technologies, Nissan is inadvertently urging other industry players to reevaluate and recalibrate their strategies. The momentum generated by such a major player could expedite the industry's collective shift towards green technologies. But this is not just about an evolution in automotive engineering, it's about reimagining economies. The push towards electrification necessitates significant investments in infrastructure, such as charging stations and battery production facilities. This, in turn, can spawn new industries, create jobs, and revitalize local economies. Places that once depended on traditional automotive industries or fossil fuels might find rejuvenation in the burgeoning EV sector, pivoting from declining industries to ones filled with promise and potential. Moreover, the environment stands to gain immeasurably from Nissan's visionary moves. With every new electric model released and every hybrid technology patented, the carbon footprint of the automotive world stands to decrease. Nissan's ventures underscore a broader shift in the automotive industry towards a sustainable and electrified future. The decisions made today by industry giants like Nissan shape tomorrow's roads, skies, and environment. As consumers, industry observers, and stakeholders, we are witnessing not just the evolution of a brand, but the transformation of mobility itself. And there you have it, folks. With Nissan going all in on their electrification journey, the future of driving looks greener and more exhilarating than ever. From the revamped Leaf to an array of other electric beauties, the next decade is set to be electrifying. Don't forget to plug in with us for all the latest updates by subscribing to our channel. And until next time, stay charged and drive green.